Welcome to round one. This is a hand that we are definitely keeping because if we manage to play a Wingcrafter and so bonded with a tandem lookout, things could get pretty nasty. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. He chose to play first, sure. Alright, a blue deck. It doesn't bode too well to our plan here since he's probably gonna have a flyer to block. Nah, of course I'm not going to reveal it. Let's go ahead and play the Wingcrafter. We still need a third land here to be able to do what we want to be doing. Alright, that is not a third land, I don't think. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this thing. However, we are not going to be so bonded. No. Because we could still draw into another lane here and he could just not play a flyer. Which would mean that we would be able to start drawing cards off our engine here. Tandem Lookout and Wingcrafter. If we do not draw a card here, I mean a land card here, then well, we're kinda screwed. Alright, so he played a Guise of Fire on my Smuggler, which is a wise option, I would say. Alright, land, yes. Definitely bonding here. Yes. Let's hope he doesn't have a flyer here to cut our tether here. Alright. Drew another land. Now we can play our Nettle Swine. What is that, removal? Hopefully not. Alright, not removals, so we will get to actually draw two cards here at this point. And later on we can vanish this thing here. Alright, taking one, no problem. Ooh, that I like. This guy has Intimidate, right? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and bash him with both our guys here. Draw two cards. Yeah, I really like the Tandem Lookout. Alright, so let's play an island and then let's play a Nettle Swine. Feel good about this thing. I can vanish any flyers that he has to keep drawing into cards, and eventually I'll draw into enough mana to be able to play this thing and just win from there. So yeah, let's say I'm optimistic. Cautiously optimistic, because you know, you never know what they are going to draw. Like, if he had drawn a bonfire after them right now here, I would have no table. Alright, so he's attacking with both, I think. Yeah, I think I do block here. If he wants to sack his guy, he can. Alright. Suppose we are going to have to vanish this thing pretty soon here. Let's see what he plays. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was bad. Either way, I think they drew me enough cards that I didn't end up with card disadvantage, but still, kinda sucks. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bash with my Nettle Swine this turn, and then next turn, and then I'm going to play the U-Spirit. Let him bash me for 3 with his Heirs of Stromkirk. Alright. Then we can finish a blocker if we need to. Yeah, things are kinda under control here, I think. I mean, they're obviously not as much under control as they were with these two guys on the board, but still, I think I'm in a good shape here at this point. He has 2 cards in hand only. Alright, taking 3. And we are going to force him to draw that guy again next turn. Let's see what he plays. Ooh, Lonely Revenant. Alright. So, this guy has hexproof, which is interesting. I think we are going to bash him with both. See if he blocks. If he blocks the Nettle Swine, we are going to let him trade. Otherwise, we are going to vanish his Heirs of Stromkirk. Yeah, right. Now we cannot do that since, unfortunately. Oh, alright. So he's going to block, which means that we actually can do that. We can and we will vanish his guy. So let's play this and play a vanishment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that on top of his library because, I mean, both to deny him his next draw step and to reset it, since it was starting to get a little bit dangerous for us at 4 counters. Alright, he replayed it. That I actually like a lot, since we can play a land, then we can attack with this guy, pump it, and play the Borderland Ranger. Next turn we'll be able to play the Behemoth. So yeah, that seems like a deal to me. Let's see what he does here. Nothing, alright. Do 6, he'll go down to 6. We are going to play our Ranger. Go get an island here. And the next turn is the Behemoth. Yes. So he's probably gonna attack. Yep. As I thought. But yeah, he's with 2 cards in hand, and I really cannot see how he's going to be able to stop me from doing this, especially since he's stepping out. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and just end this right here. Plus a million to each of our guys, and they all have trample, blah blah blah. Alright. She's gonna let me attack. Oh, alright, he didn't let me attack. Alright, so blue-red. Awit may be good, but yeah, nah, not really. Unless he has a bonfire of the damned. If he had it, I definitely bring in the Awit. So I think I'm just gonna leave things as is here. Yes, this hand is acceptable. We need a second island for the Raven, but we have 2 good cards that we can play at this point. I mean, the Windcrafter won't do much, but still. Alright, he chose to mull. We are not going to mull. Then he casts. Alright. That's actually good, I think. I could target my Windcrafter and maybe even... Alright, so he had that. No worries. Let's go ahead and play the guide anyway. It's a 2-2 at this point. Then next turn we can play a Captain of the Mist. We can even like peel this guy from reality at some point if we truly need it. Hope we draw into an island now. Alright, that's not an island, but oh well. Let's go ahead and bash him for 2. The good news is he is having mana problems there. He doesn't have both his colors. And I think we could start messing up with his mana here during his turn. That would be kinda cool. Alright. What is that? 3 mana. Alright. Heirs of Stromkirk. Sure. Yeah, I really want to play a Borderland Ranger at this point, so let's go ahead and attack first. We are going to play the Borderland Ranger, untapping our captain. However, we will not have enough mana to get to tap his guy, but I think I'm not that afraid of that guy at this point. Since I can tap it, I can bounce it, I can do a whole bunch of stuff. Let's untap. Go look for land, yes. That's gonna be an island. And play the island and say go. Next turn we can play the Mist Raven, or maybe just, you know, leave mana up to counter whatever he does. If he doesn't commit anything to the table this turn. We will even have Peel from Reality mana up if we need to use that. So I think it's best to give ourselves options here. It's good to know that Peel from Reality also works pretty well with Borderland Ranger. As you can say, probably am going to need extra islands at some point here. Ooh, I see. So he's gonna attack with his guy, which means that we will get to play a Mist Raven and just bounce it and 2-for-1 him. Or maybe not. Nah, I don't think that's what I'm gonna do now. I think I am going to just play a land, attack with my team, and then during his turn play a Peel from Reality. I mean, leave mana open to counter anything he does. Yeah, I think that's actually a better line of play here. And hopefully we get to return the Borderland Ranger and one of his creatures, which will then allow us to replay the Borderland Ranger to get more lands and stuff. Let's see what he does. We can afford to take 4 damage here at this point, so I think, especially since I do have a guy snatch, I'm not going to just go ahead and bounce his guy before combat. Alright, taking 4. Ooh, alright, so he wanted a guy to be able to block here. No worries. Still gonna do that. Let's play Peel, let's return this guy and that guy. We could have countered this thing and maybe that would be the right play, right? Since now we will be able to just replay the Mist Raven. Yeah, that would probably be good. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to attack, then play a Borderland Ranger. Yeah. It's gonna an attack first, because then we get to untap our Captain of the Mists. He's going to block probably, yes, as I thought. So what am I gonna do here? I think I'm going to play a Borderland Ranger searching for an island, and then I could either play this thing or just leave man open to just tap like his island or his upkeep. Yeah, I think that's maybe what we're gonna be doing here. Let's go ahead and untap. Yes. Let's untap our guy. I mean, because like if we play this thing now, it's not like we are going to be able to kill him next turn since he would be at 1 life. So might as well just mess with his mana, right? Let's go ahead and tap this. Yes, I want to tap his island. He's probably gonna replay his guy. Yes, as I thought. So what are we going to do here? I think we could just attack into his guy there and then play a Mist Raven. Yeah, not sure. I kind of want to leave this thing open here, but sadly we cannot since we don't have enough land to do so. So yes, I think I'm gonna go. Oh damn it, I should have played the Mist Raven first so that he would not be able to block. Yeah, I think I'm playing kind of loosely this game. But I think I'm going to win regardless here. So let's go ahead and play this thing. Untap our guy. And yes, I think I actually want a bond here. Yes. Let's go ahead and tap his island again. I mean, that was bad. Yeah, man. What am I doing here? I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left Guy Snatch up. Jeez. Oh, alright, he did not play a creature, which is fine by us. Alright, now he has no way to do anything here. We'll have mana up. We can even untap our captain and do some shenanigans here. We can counter a creature if he has it. Yeah, I think I tried really hard to lose this game. Oh boy. Alright. It's gonna force us both to draw. Let's see if he plays a creature here. Maybe he doesn't have a creature. He needs to have 2 creatures actually. But even that won't work. Because, you know, 2 creatures, one of them will be countered. Ooh, what is that? Oh yeah, that guy's not going to happen. Alright, so apparently we did get there. Round 1. Alright, see you round 2. Hopefully I'll make better plays by then.